Hey YouTubers, this is Adam and Cam, Super Cam. So these videos you're about to see, the first one is with on our go-kart. It has a Tecumseh on it with the torque converter. The first one that we had on there was a Subaru 6-horse. We already did some work with the carburetor, changed gaskets out and stuff. It really wasn't doing too good. So we decided after that, I'm like, hey, you know what? I saw a torque converter on Amazon, like $70. Threw that on there. Like I said, I cut off the jacking shaft in order to make it fit. Got a Tecumseh on there, 6.5 horse. I think I just said that a minute ago. From a friend for $30. Threw it on there. He said he wasn't really able to do anything with it, and I could see why. Coming to find out, it's not an adjustable carb whatsoever. You can set the idle on it, and that's about as far as it goes. So I'm like, you know what? Forget this. We're gonna cut our losses. I went to Harbor Freight, went and got me a Hemi Predator 212 cc 6.5 horse. The second video on here is going to be of that, and I'll put another clip in after you guys watch the first one. Okay.
Doesn't seem that fast. What? Doesn't seem like it's going that fast. Look at that. On camera anyway. But it is going pretty.
Okay, so as you can see in that first video, it wasn't really moving too quick. Now you can see at the end there where my wife decides to mention, no, it doesn't look that fast on camera, or a little bit before that or after, whatever which way it went. It did actually pick up speed while it was going downhill, which kind of less resistance on the engine, less load. So it did have its moments where it would actually go, but like I said, we cut our losses, moved to the Predator. Now you'll see on the Predator, this is actually before I figured out that before I even looked at it really, I just kind of threw it on after getting it home in like 10 minutes. Threw it on real quick, mounted it, adjusted the chain tension and everything, and adjusted where the governor on it, I'd say, where the throttle switch is for it right there. I haven't took the governor off. I'm saving that for a flat chassis that I'm building right now. So you see you see the drive tire kind of whip around. It's only one wheel peel for right now until I can get a live axle kit for it from GoPowersports.com. I've seen a lot of great videos where people have put those kits on there and it come out effectively, especially with the 6.5 horse 212 cc Predator. I'm looking forward to doing that. But yeah, check this other one out. I got a little Motley Crue in there. I do not own the rights to that song. So shortly after this video was taken, my brother that actually was video recording himself went on it. Torque converter ended up coming apart, flying off of it. I went to Redbeard's. I saw Redbeard's video where it kind of had deals with burning up the belts as well. I had to wait for like a couple of days. I ordered a couple off eBay, a couple off Amazon, but I ended up buying some more off of GoPowersports.com. It seems like they have a pretty good grasp on what they're doing there, rather than randomly selecting, hoping it fits. But I kind of found what they concluded from the videos that I did see is that the issue that they were having is that these springs here on the driver, which where your clutch would be, they're not strong enough for the weights and everything and the torque and everything that's coming off of that motor. I ended up after this second video here, taking that throttle adjustment off the screw, so that way it's no stopper basically on that governor throttle adjustment, whatever, which one you want to call it there. The screw that stops the throttle. Game on. So I ended up taking that off and stuff, and that's when the torque converter fell apart. Man, you're really close to me, bro. I know you're excited for the game, bro, but anyway, so yeah, it ended up flying off, and then we found the spring, and if you can see that, it just totally, is not ready to handle it. We see this here, same thing on the opposite one. It just deformed them. So I went to GoPowersports.com and I ordered the driver, which has these ones on there. You flip them over. Redbeard has a great video on this and how to do it. Set the springs 180 degrees apart, probably 90 degrees from where the weight slides are. And then also he had it on there for doing the spring, upgrading the spring, creating resistance on the driven pulley as well. I have yet to do that. I'm going to do that here soon. I had to go get some bigger snap ring pliers to do that. You will need them. I forgot where I was going. Ha! Oh, okay, it started up again. Anyway, I saw something shiny there. Forgot what I was talking about. So we did take that. Like I said, we took that adjustment screw off of the throttle. It went a lot faster. I took it out. It probably has I guess roughly around a 40-toothed sprocket on the main drive there for the drive tire. Went and actually raced it against a couple of my buddies. They had a bigger sprocket on the end. They had it right off the line, but at the top speed it hit about, I'd say, around 35 to 40 miles an hour with the torque converter fully on. Like I said, I haven't changed out the driven spring yet, so more to see on that. And then this guy ran it into a tree, so I had to order a new wheel because it pulled well, besides my brother flipping it and him wrecking it, it pulled the bearing through the rim. So lesson learned, right? Keep your eyes on where you're driving, right? So if you like the video, we're going to keep coming up with less of this background. Get a GoPro or something like that, and click like and subscribe. Thanks. See you again.